Oh man. Okay, I have to turn this down. And oh, okay. There's a window mode. Okay. I feel like I'm playing Donkey Kong out here. Okay. Enough dancing. Actually, this is pretty catchy. And I lost the file where it is. There. Yes. It's RPG Maker game. Did you believe it's called Elendia Ceus? Yeah, Elendia Ceus. That's what it's called. Do you believe in astrology? Um, maybe at the little Naruto looking thing. Uh, no. Was that like a trick question? Like if I said yes, what would happen? Select mode. Choose normal. Monsters will have 50% of their max health. Are you sure you want to play in this normal mode? Let's see what hard is like. Monsters will have 100% of their max health. I mean, I fought monsters that have 100% of their max health in the first place, but let's go normal. The Aether Foundation. Soon, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back to its full power. I will see the skies of Eldea turn red as the prophecy says. I will break the branch. I'll break the branch, and then I will see you again, Teresa, my love. I will not give up on you. Soon, very soon, we shall be together again, like before, like it always has been. All right, maybe he wants to trade the world for his girlfriend. Mercy's the unicorn. I feel like. Are we starting this like Tales of Destiny? Helmsman, are you there yet? Nay, Captain, we lost. There's no sight of the blight place. It is here. It has to be. For what I paid for that map, it better be here, or I'll have a very long talk with that thief. I suppose we can't really rely on the thief's word, can we? For all we know, he could have drawn this map himself. This is no time for such remarks, Annie. I'm not in the mood for that right now. Hey, I think I see it. It's over. It's there. It's that. uh, Yes, that is it. Memorial Hill. Memorial. Shall I shall I put her aside, Captain? Oh yes, Mr. Gabe. I should say so. I need you to scout ahead while the men secure the morning site. Can you do that? It's not my first time doing this, sister. What will you be doing? Someone has to watch these sods. Make sure they don't sink the ship down in the breach. I think you're ready for the solo, first mate. Just be careful. For all we know, the Memorial Hill not, may not be so lost and forgotten. What is this place all? What's this place about, anyways? I suspect what lies inside of it could change these skies forever. All right, all right, you dummy sorts. Listen up. We better be going ashore, so split your eyes open and your rum bottles corked. I don't want to have another incident like what happened in Corabine, friend. Now shove off, you grimy grits. Memorial Hill. I like this. First, why is it so cold up here? We'll head south to the Tropic of Gilgamesh, and everything's so green and straight. Never mind the cold. Just think of it. You'll be the first person to step foot on proper Memorial Hill in 400 years. Wow! Annie, be serious for a minute. History will change the history will forever be remember the name of any Corvo. Corvo, first mate to Captain Violet Corvo, greatest prior to ever cut sail on the trail sky. Uh, right on. Whatever treasures lies here, it will be ours. I won't let you down. Annie, be careful. Be careful. I think the temple is to the right. Okay. To the right. Okay. All right. And here's our main character. New main mission to log. Yeah, it does. Let's see. Okay, so movements. I think I can use mouse movements too. So I got mouse controls. Can use ASDW. Story will be fine. Okay. The portraits look. I don't know if those portraits are. Oh. I got this. I'm sure he's impressed. I'll be more impressed when you find a shrine first, mate. Move it. Yeah. So, I don't know. Like, I don't think these characters are from like RTP assets. Like, maybe I don't know. I picked this game off of Steam. But yeah, I'm getting the first thing I'm getting is Tales of Destiny vibes. Actually, I should have. Let me actually look up around here. Oh no, it sounds. Oh no, not sure. I like to be historic. Not sure. I like this historical sound. Was that the monkey from Family Guy? Let's see. So space. I wonder if I can use my yeah I can use my controller. But I can only use the joystick. Okay, so yeah, just one of those. We got skills. Square's the thing. We got ice and sword. Actually, I should not have defended. I was just pressing buttons. I like them, but no. I like the damage numbers. They're nice and thick. Let's see what we got. We got fire. And we got ice. Just like what I was dealing with before. Oh my goodness! Yo, that's just like Final Fantasy 7. But they didn't make the sound, but the way that they disappeared reminds me of FF7. V did tell me to write. Well I beat it anyways. Hairy animals tend to catch fire easily. I should remember this. Come to think of it, this place is not quite as deserted as it may seem. For first glance, I better be cautious where I step. Like, it doesn't have 8 movement, but you know, it has 4 directional movements. It has the cardinal 4 direction movements. So I might as well just use keyboard. Gotta use space for it. Treasure, and it's got the toast. To the right might be the temple, but to the left is precious herb of life. Something V couldn't find in her books. Now, let's see what the menu is. Okay, so there is a. What's it? Z does nothing. X brings up the menu, and space is probably confirmed. So we got items. Skills. Fire sword. Status. Do we get a full? No, we don't get a full picture. I guess that's where we get the. That full picture is that we get it like kind of once. It seems. Is there any items anywhere or? It seems like chests are the most where items are, but you know, you never know. I gotta press space. A sword icon on the top of your screen indicates the mode of difficulty you have chosen. A short sword is easy, a mid sword is for normal, and a sword surrounded by a red halo is for hard. Okay. I mean, it's not like I can change it. Huh? Is that a harpy? It can't be. Oh yeah, that's one. So I wonder if these are. I'm just wondering where like the whole character design, if that is original or if that's from an old, very old pack. I mean, you can see the probably ones outside on the map here look like they came from a DLC. I didn't read that. Probably another tutorial, but I'm killing them anyways. And they were moving during the thing, so not a problem still. Oh, I was like, game. So it looks like a game I can farm. Yeah, I like to save. Hey, you know what? Why not? I'll get some healing. Oh, healing will cost you 75% of your gold. I don't think I have. Huh? Did I just... Is that free? That was free, right? Um, let me try to heal. Okay, so that is healing. And so what happens is that, okay, so so I did a thing where if you if you cancel, it confirm. If you cancel a no, then it confirms. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I want to actually get my money back. I saved first, right? Yeah. So I wanted to get my money. Oh, it keeps people from breaking the game because like if you know how to well, it's burn out of nowhere. If you know how to if like healing's not that really strict because you have a lot of money and stuff like that, and then you're like you'll be healing of every different item. It's an extra. Like you'll probably like if you grind and stuff like that, you wouldn't even need to heal. You wouldn't even need to go there for healing. But most of these modern RPG Maker games, they don't want you they don't want you grinding. They just want you to go, fill yourself up. Yeah, but you don't have to use it. There's obviously like other ways to heal. Like it is 75%, but if you don't get hit or if you build yourself stronger, then what happens is you minimize the hit, making sure that the only time you need to spend it is like me. Standard monster experience. Yeah. Um, yeah, V is a it's defo empty. Anyway, I think now I can finally get into the big shrine in front of me. Yeah, like I said, you don't have to take it, but it's like I guess it's to prevent it from abusing. So if you go keep low of money, it's like it's supposed to sound threatening. And if you're threatened by it, then you're probably like not really making a lot of money in the first place in the game. So, but I don't think it's much of a problem. We'll see what the end when I'm like 75 hours in, and I'm like, man, this game's much of a problem. I can go straight for that, but explore first. But like I said, I'll probably be grinding offline. It looks like it still fit the statue. Yeah, I'll probably do some like off-screen grinding, and then like it will have like less problem to me. I'll have less problem. Part of Fateless, when I was playing that, um, I had no problem. But the problem is it locked me out of one of the endings by just like doing the grinding. I wasn't supposed to hit max before the end of the game. I am I am Natamunda maybe limbo. You know, I might summon I might summon a demon portal, just in case. Um, is it back? Is it backwards? It's probably backwards, but it's also probably Latin. Obliterating, deriving, bill water. Look at all these look. Oh, building bill water. Look at all of this mold growing from these books. I don't have time to read these books. I need to find a way into that coffin. Yeah. I should check out the huge chest. As long as I want to go for like Alundra based puzzles. Oh, well, look at that. A reward for exploring. Herbs. Look at that reward for looking around. So I got HP, I got strength per minute. I mean, why not? The rule is to always okay. So these are the places where they're going to be going. And on their Skyward Sword adventure. Yeah. So the rule um, is to put the healing or put anything on the main character, unless someone who's like played this game knows that you're gonna lose your cloud, you know. Like cloud's gonna go away, and then you're gonna be like, oh shoot, I should have not put all that stuff in there. But no, not only cloud. Chrono also has that problem where not problem, but Chrono also disappears too in your party after you like beef him up. It seems as if the latch is locking this chest is undone. Perfect. Now it's to see what uh, fabled Memorial Hill treasure it is. God, what? Annie? What was that light? I don't know. Mm, mm. Move, Annie. Watch out. Ah, Annie. Or she's got hit. Another void. Wow, look at that void. The ether entity. Ah, finally, you found a way to. You found. Oh, sorry.
Ah,
Oh, finally. Oh, finally you found a way to us.
Huh? Well, yeah. Huh? Found you? Where am I? What are you talking about?
you you touched the Aether font, and it fired back on you. We are always looking for different entities such as you, an Aether soul.
I, an Aether soul? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Soon your new powers.
Will awaken with you. Use them, well mastered. Then you will need them to win the upcoming war. Yours is an important role, but you do realize it. You don't realize it yet. You can't, and you will help us succeed. Oh yes, you will. New yet perfect. Perfect. My bad.
I'm, I'm sorry. I don't. You imagine me being the guy tell you, he's like, oh wait, blind read. Oh, I screwed that one up. I said she should go to the mountains. Not, oh, gosh. Anyways, she'll find a way. Crazy girl, I'm supposed to protect you. Remember? What were you thinking? Uh, Annie, oh thanks to stars, you're all right. V, why do I smell? Why do I smell bacon? Oh, that's you, silly. You must have tripped some sort of booby trap or something. I never saw so much lightning come so close. Okay, you can come in. Sol Sol Solus. No. Du Soleil. Soleil. There we go. Soleil. Is she, uh, is she waking up? Is she physically fine? She will be feeling really. She will be feeling dizzy for a while, but that's it. Do you think there's a theory? Do you think your theory is really accurate? It is not a. It's not a theory. That was a Aether fountain. If she got struck by lightning, then only if someone gifted with special powers would have triggered such a manifestation of Aether energy. Darn. hmm listen, why don't you discuss this downstairs? Let Annie rest for a bit. All right. So we got some Aether powers of some sort. Oh, 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 is it Friday? I totally realized, like, oh, is it Friday? The heck? What happened? Where did they go? A new mission. I know. Okay, I understand. No, no, I got tired of getting my ass handed to me in Dark Souls, so I was like, gotta go do something else. I know, I know. I was like, oh yeah. It's like I didn't figure it would be coming back still, but yeah, no, I was like, what happened is I was getting my ass handed to me in Dark Souls, and I was like, my hand was hurting at the same time, so I was like, I need to stop playing. So I decided to just show off one of the mini games I'll be playing on Friday. Good thing you showed up because I'm gonna ask you to see if this is better than prior to Fateless or it's the same. You know, you kind of missed the opening. I don't need to rest. It's one of those VX Ace games. Oh, actually, I have to hit space. That's my confirm. So there's like 75 secrets now. Like the Mind Goblins. Oh, that's treasure. Yeah, so the Mind Goblins are going to be there now, and I gotta check everything and everywhere just to find some good stuff. Wow, I don't think I should be here. What's in here? Gold, gold, gold. I love gold. So look at that. You see, look. If you look, you'll find stuff. And now I can pay for like anything I want. All right, not all that. All right, not all that nifty at all. Seriously, they can't they put the proper treasures in the hidden room for the greatest pirates like myself to loot them? Any, wait, always look everywhere. This game is made. This game was made for me. This is my game. Nothing hidden in the clocks. What a shame. This game was made with me in mind. No one else touched this. This is mine. Just saying that. Look at that. I like exploring. I like getting to the world of the person who made it, and just having secrets around is like, come on, look at feel the lore in the place. It may be like a little too much for some people, but like I just like it gets me more immersed, even if it's an RPG maker old game stuff like that. It's what love is put into there. This is delicious. I love watermelon. Mom used to prepare tons for me. So, oh, look at that light. Oh, secret room. Everybody has their secret garden. Not too secret anymore though. Okay, what's in here? I could plan to use this one day. The beach. Herb of might. Look at that. I'm gonna need that herb of might, and for my party members. So, use on you. Actually, let me see my status. Strength is 69. Nice. All right. I think that's it. Why can't I go for the barrel? Oh no, the barrels are just kind of separate. But I do plan on I put secrets in my game. Let me check out this room too. This is probably Anne's room. Let's check her dressers. Wisdom, a pirate elementary rule book. A rule. Anyways, check this silly looking teddy bear. Over here. I don't think I can. Where's run? Where's the cancel button? So, like, I was hit with the instruction manual, so I gotta kind of figure it out. Manner. Check the fruits. Clothes rack. I would never want something like this in my study room or bedroom. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe the fish. This would have been better if in my stomach than hung on a wall. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, I thought it was the singing fish. I'm like, it has to be one of those fish. But the problem is I can't run. Or is there a door? Okay, there's like kind of a door. I was like, didn't want to check it just in case it took me out. I like the tile set on the floor. I don't know if it's like if it's a. It's got to be a parallax. It's got to be it has to be a parallax. That I'm walking on, maybe. But like it's like has that lighting, or maybe there's it's just everywhere. Kind of now you kind of look at it compared to the lighting on the door and the lighting on the floor. Let's talk about it. Yeah. See, for the windows it looks good, and it's just diamonds. And I'm wondering if it's the same thing as like as what's supposed to go on. So I'm just checking this. No, no, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. All right, let's go. All right, so what happened? I guess we stick to the plan. We have to bring the Blackfire Sentinels down. What about Annie? Will she be alright? She will be fine. If anything, she will be more powerful, more helpful when her new powers awaken. Uh, uh, this is all my fault. I should have been the one to explore the shrine. There's no need for that. We have to focus on what's ahead of us. The Blackfire and are gathering all the aether energy they can. They want to pass through the breach and into and in order to that they will bring all Eldia to ruins. Such a mess, only to see what lies beneath us. I guess the Earth is fractured and messed up. Did you hear that? That's the siren, the black fire ship. That's that's bad, V. We they must be here for you. You've been poking around their business for a while now. All right, all right now. Can anyone tell me what is happening? What's happening here? A black fire at our doors? I'm afraid we have to deal with them before I can explain to you what's going on right now. We will have the days ahead of us, Annie. So now let's go. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that was like brr, brr. I thought it was like a sounds sad siren. How dare you? How dare you come to my? How dare you come to my village? Only some people will know that what that is. I am not in the mood for this, Violet. Let's just cut right to it. Violet Corvo, you are under arrest for conspiring against the people of Eldia. Let me just get it right. Elendai. Elendai. It's probably that. Elendai. I was thinking like Elden Ring and then Elendai. By engaging in criminal activities, such which severely endangered the lives of innocent civilians. You are to be taken to the Brockcore Fort, where you will be sentenced and executed. You self-righteous bastard! What right do you think you have to arrest me? The one given by the kingdom. We, the Blackfire at the kingdom service, see you. We are not outlaws. We are not outlaws. You are pirates. Here, Violet. You're not taking my sister. Our ship has their cannons aimed at your village, and our soldiers are ready for battle. We can do this easily. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. They both end with you coming with us. What is it going to be, Violet? I have to go, Annie. They can't win. We can't win a battle against them. There are so many villagers here. We can't risk their lives. But, sister, they'll execute you. No, they won't. No, they won't, because you won't let them. I need you to assemble a pirate lords meeting. I guess it's like the five Hokage summit. um, I'll tell them what happened and where I'm at, and they will help rescue me. I'm sure of it. Soleil, do Soleil. Soleil will be able to explain to you what is happening, Annie. I'm counting on you, sister. All right, I surrender. That's a smart decision. Now, let's go, soldier. Let's go. Soldiers, use the teleporter and get us back to the ship. Also, we gotta do some, like, what's the game again? Star Ocean? Annie? Yeah. Annie, are you alright? Alright. Show's over. There's nothing to worry about here. Let's bring Violet back. Now go back to your oh, sorry. Alright, show's over. Nothing to worry about here. We'll bring Violet back. Now go back to your lives. This is just another regular day in Pirate Village. The Pirate Village. The Ninja Village, the Pirate Village. Am I playing One Piece? Annie, are you sure? I'm not the kind of person to let down someone who's put their trust in me. Annie, the Black Fire Sentinels are, yeah, I gather, yeah, gathering aether energy to pass through the breach, which will most likely destroy Eldia. Oh my gosh, I'll get used to reading this soon. Like definitely, like several hours in, I'll get used to just pronouncing names. Like just give me a few, like give me like at least what, 1 episode, 2 episodes, 3. Give me about 3 episodes. That's at least an hour each, and I'll have this down, and I'll be like fluent in whatever this is. It just takes me a while to internalize the dialogue. I heard that you're talking. I heard that you're talking, and even though I don't quite understand what that means, right now I don't really care. We have to move fast, or they'll execute Violet, and I can't let that happen. Fair enough. We mentioned something about assembling a Pirate Lord meeting. How do we do that? We'll take the ship and head north to the Oro Point. From there, we'll use the siren. When the Pirate Lords here, so there's more one Pirate Lord. Uh, hear it. They will know the meeting is on. All right, sounds simple and effective. It seems like we have ourselves a mission. Now let's go, shall we? Yes, Lancaster hasn't won yet. So I don't know. I feel like, oh, there, yeah. No, I want. Oh, you know what? Oh, chuh. I should have took Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Ah, now I feel robbed. I should have took it when I didn't. Like it didn't offer me, but now I feel robbed because I didn't think Cancer would be the first one. Yes, you can have it. I'll take whatever someone else's want. Like if I'm not, what does that mean? New main mission to the mission log. All right, so oh, she's a priestess. Now I was hoping that I can see like a full look at them, but I think I had to check the the game manual. This game did not come with, because it doesn't have a game manual. It's probably like somewhere. I bet somewhere on the internet someone has it. So let's save that. And what we got out here? A sailor bracer. Look, there's secrets everywhere. I guess sword. No shield. Oh, I thought this was a gun. Maybe it is a gun. Maybe I'm playing Bloodborne now. Items wouldn't have descriptions, would they? I got fire. What skills do you get? Nothing. It's not gonna help me out anyway. Let's just explore this a little bit more before. So make your predictions on what's gonna happen in the future of this game. Time to make bets now. I should have pulled the my bingo card. That's what I should have done, but I have to go into the Discord just to even find that bingo card to say, well, Pirates is different. Usually it's about like gods and demons and angels and oh my, whatever you can throw out there. But Pirates is a different thing. So I'm surprised to even This is a unique character. Uh, Cor, Cor, Corny. Okay, my grandfather passed away a while ago. He left me quite a collection. So many rare books here. El, Eldin, El, Elendai, Elendai was a very rich history has a very rich history and has been threatened by a lot of aethers throughout the ages. Did you know that there's a countless aether demons past and past are and alive? Okay. Did you know that there are countless aether demons past and alive? Recorded through the history. I never really asked myself that question. Aether demons are both mythical fantasy and dangerous reality in Eldenia. El Eldin. I'll pronounce. I'll get it right soon. I think I remember that drawn. I remember that in a dream I had shortly afterwards an incident in a memorial temple. Could it be that I had a dream about that aether demon? Finks seems a bit troubled. I wonder if what the girl is saying it has a ring to a ring. Okay, let me get through this. So yeah, that's is this interesting. Um, I think I know how they did that, but I'm not really sure how they did it. So I'm gonna check out this room here and see what secrets I can find. Yeah, but that's an event for sure. Greetings. You probably saw my daughter downstairs. She is fascinated by aethers. I myself is I myself am quite into legendary creatures, but I'm not going to talk to you about aethers. Now that's good. It seems like I'm hearing about lately about them. Ah ha ha, poor girl. In Eldia are several legendary creatures inspiring fear in most of the population. They can be spirits or animals or epic strength. I've been looking for someone with the guts to try and defeat them all, but it's not easy. It's not an easy search. I'll do it. I love fighting, especially if the enemy is up for a challenge. Oh no, I this girl is eager to get into trouble, but you don't seem to realize. Do you want me to do it or not? Yes, right. That you're right. Please allow me to apologize. I will give you a small book of with names and descriptions of the seven of them. Make sure you keep a significant bit of them. Make sure you keep a significant bit of them for my personal collection. I'm not sure I understand that. You're a pirate. You should know about looting. Legends and unique creatures. If you cannot bring something that set them apart from the usual creatures, how will I able to know you did them? And how would I be able to build my collection? So what you want is something like a fang or a paw, whatever looks like a killing trophy. Yes, that's right. Please do not overlook that a bit. It is crucial for me. Good luck and take this with you. You receive a small book, and in this small book, a very neatly decorated thing. The legend of it is called the Dragon. Gum Dragon. I guess you don't pronounce the C. Zamara, Porky, Health, Teaser, Mado Mana, and the L and the Lion and Zoe. I'm not. A lot of them have highly intriguing, but you prefer to leave the reflection part of the moment when you actually see one of them. New side quest. Do I get like a bestiary? I think I was getting a bestiary or something like that. I'm not gonna remember all those, but I'll kill whatever I see in my pathway. So I'm gonna work my way out until I'm going onto the ship and see how we can go. Also, I forgot to mash on everything I can see. That would get me where I need to go. Old Man Duncan. There's nothing quite like re- re- refi- rarefying the air. You get up refined air. You get up this. You get up here. You know, refined. Never heard of a word like that. Room. No, it's here. This house used to belong to very old lady. She's often upstairs. Oh, there she is, Rebecca. I once was a cutting these skies with my own ship. I guess the age comes to all of us. The poor lady is almost deaf, and she has been gradually losing her memory over the few years. She seems to remember the exciting parts of her life quite well, though. If I get, if I get to grow old, I hope I have a full life to narrate to my grandchildren. So I'm not gonna like fully explore the place, but this is uh this is like a more interesting what do you call it? A village because everyone's got a name. I can't pass through the waterfalls. That's not right. Can't look behind the waterfalls. That's I don't know about that. Like you're supposed to be able to look for the waterfalls in any game in every game, but in this case you can't. But looking through the waterfalls is a must. If there's a waterfall, you must look behind it, but you can't access the waterfall. Okay, that's a ship. Okay, let me just go back up and see what's at the top. Music's nice. I like the music. I mean, it's hard for me to. Well, actually, I was gonna say it's hard for me to find something I don't like. Oh, look, I would have missed this skill herb. Nothing here. Arnold. Why do you, wow. Actually, now I'm looking at the background. Actually, I'll read this first and I'll talk about the cliff side. Um, and how it feels like it's done right. To me. Would you look at the view? My brother lives over in Hannah, and he keeps writing me that the view is there is better is the best in LDI. I better, but I know better. Great for you. Okay, now here's the thing about it. Every time you look at the cliff in a game, it doesn't feel like it has depth. Like it feels because there's the mountain one that's given to you. Like this feels that there's depth in the game. Like when I look over this hill, this cliff and stuff like that, I feel like I'm actually looking over a cliff. Like even though it's a flat, it's really literally just like a flat texture and stuff like that. I feel that I'm actually like high above the clouds or like mountains are not just like flat as a flat, but there's like depth pushing into the background. Like you can see the 1 point perspective. Oh, that's huge, and that's huge. But you can feel the 1 point perspective starting here and just like pushing back into the thing. There's a faint mist on the screen. It probably can't be seen, but um it kind of if there's any lines it kind of maybe blurs them, but there is a 1 point perspective that can be seen and it just draws out very like just having this endless like the one that comes with the RTP with the mountains. It's like it's not the mountains are kind of like wherever you build the mountains across from the thing, it just doesn't look good. It just like the mountains are not high. You're not looking into that. You're looking at them. Your cliff goes over the mountains, but this here feels like you actually can look over and see like the depth of it falling back into perspective, and it's just like whatever's here in the parallax and the like in the horizon that kind of just changes the whole thing. So that's my beef with like just trying to do these mountain things. Like this one actually looks good, and you can actually see it come lower and color change. It's not like color here, mountains here, and then whatever in the foreground is just like doesn't really mesh. You can do with the clouds even moving too. That would also probably work with the clouds moving, but maybe for like it'll hurt frame rate. So I'm gonna save here. Let's save again just in case. I don't know if I'll be able to be doing some combat, but if I get around this, I'll get around this game. But for a good opening, got to do a little combat, got to do a little exploring, and probably go talk to these people offline. Probably want and look for secrets. I don't want to bore everyone to death, so that's what I'll be doing offline.